Shirley? Mouse?
I'll be all right.
You'll be off on holiday soon, little spa break, then to Weston, see your dad.
Yes, I'm going to have words with him. This is all his fault.
Well, not quite all.
It was his idea. Why don't you have kids, Zara? You'd make a great mother, Zara. Well, I hope he's satisfied.
He's over the moon, you know that.
Well, he'd better do his share of the babysitting.
Look, you're going to have a great time. When you get back, it'll be time for a surprise.
Why don't you just tell me what it is?
No, you'll have to wait. You're going to love it.
I'm so sorry. It's a sick headache.
Oh, you didn't have them before.
I just need to lie down for a bit. You and Tom should go to the book festival.
It's just a reading. Doesn't matter. You're not a well mouse. We have to look after you. I'm getting a doctor.
Oh, there's no need. It's nothing.
Don't you argue. I'm going to get you some peppermint tea. Settle your stomach.
You are good to me.
Dr. Clare, I have brought you this choral music, the National Choir of Botswana.
Slowly, thank you.
This is beautiful, thank you.
Oh, it is for your hair. Oh, Dr. Carter, I have made you a cup of Lapsang Souchong just the way you like it.
Thank you, Mrs. Tembe. Very kind of you.
It is my pleasure.
So, what have you got for Heston?
Oh, it's...
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Very generous.
Yes, well, I know he is very busy. I will give it to him later.
Hello.
Oh, the expectant parents.
Don't remind me.
Mrs. Tembe, did you have a good trip?
Oh, yes. You have to go to Africa to get some real sunshine. Now, I have a gift for the baby.
Oh.
It is a hormones.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I also have a little something for Mrs. Parsons.
All set?
Yep, ready to exchange?
Right, we'll do it over lunch, yeah?
Okay.
Dad's made you some tea.
Oh, thanks, Tom. I'm sorry. I know I'm being a nuisance.
Yes.
Hello, all. Oh, Winnie! Did you have a good holiday?
Yes, very nice. Thank you.
It's great to have a break, isn't it? Recharge the old batteries. Choo-Choo and I had a wonderful time in Tuscany. Choo-Choo showed me all his favourite places. Not that we spent that much time out sightseeing. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Mrs. Tamby bought that for Heston.
Oh, you shouldn't have spent all that money on us.
I bought it for Dr. Carter.
All right, I'll give it to him, shall I?
I was going to give it to him.
That's all right. I'll pop it by.
I better get back to work.
Call this a cryptic crossword. Right, next clue.
Hello, Peter Bradshaw.
Hi, it's Dr. Tyler. I'm supposed to be seeing Shirley Bradshaw, but sorry, my car's broken down. I phoned the breakdown services, but they're going to be ages.
Oh, not to worry. I'll come pick you up.
Well...
No. Shirley keeps saying it's nothing, but I really want a doctor to see her today, so tell me where you are.
OK, well, I'm on Hunts Road, near the corner of Maple Street. It's a blue Mitsubishi Lancer.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find you. That's the doctor. I'm going to fetch him. You hold the fort here.
Wouldn't worry.
Oh, we're thinking of starting up a choir for Christmas.
Oh, a choir? That is an excellent idea. I have organised that sort of thing before.
Well, no, you don't need to worry about that. Marina's organising everything.
Do I hear my name? Has Terry filled you in? We're going to be going around all the hospitals, visiting old people's homes, See, I've got that many contracts, what with all my volunteer work. But...
I also have a lot of contacts. I am very active in my church.
Anyway, me and some friends, we did this touring show once, songs from the great musicals, and we visited prison once, So,
I know you have a taste for the amateur dramatics.
Yeah.
I have also visited prisons.
All right.
Gaspell. Gaspell.
Well, we're ready to exchange.
There's a slight problem. My lawyer has had an emergency dental appointment, so I'm going to go there after work, pick up the contracts, then you guys come round tonight and sign them.
Won't Zara notice?
No, she won't be there. She's going swimming. So look, shall we go through the master plan? It all happens a week today. You complete then, right? And you move out.
With any luck, yeah.
Okay, so then I move all of my stuff and all of Zara's into your house, and the surprise is ready for when she gets back. I've also found a tenant for her place, and they move in the same day. Questions?
Do you want any packing cases? We've got loads.
No, I'll pick some up from the supermarket.
Well, you haven't started packing yet.
I can't do it while she's there, can I? I'll just blitz it as soon as she's gone.
So you're going to pack all of her stuff and all of your stuff in a few evenings?
Yeah, it's doable. No sweat.
Dr. Tyler, I presume?
Yeah, Mr. Bradshaw?
Peter! Oh! Your car looks as if it's been in the wars.
Yeah, one of my colleagues bumped into me. You can see what she's done.
Women drivers, eh? Jump in!
Yes, the Mill Health Centre. M-I-double-L. Yes, as in windmill.
Winnie, list of Christmas songs for the choir. Quite a varied selection.
Do not worry. There is not a carol that I do not know. Do you want to make an appointment or not?
Slow down, there is a speed limit.
She gets these headaches out of the blue. Often she's physically sick, then they just go. I want to be sure it's nothing. Yes, supposed to be going to a book signing. I just had another book published. Never mind. Wouldn't you just die without Wagner?
Sorry?
Classical music, CBSO. I think I've got their spring program here somewhere. Excuse me.
Whoa, watch the road!
Crashed into us.
Yeah, right off way!
Typical white van man. Bit of menace.
You're shocking. Why do you make me behave?
I know, Chi-Chi. It's all my fault.
He's awful, isn't he? Anyway, anyone that makes me feel like a teenager at my age.
Can I have a word with you about these songs?
Sure.
Frosty the Snowman. Santa Claus is coming to town. Walking in the air?
Oh, I love that one. Every time I hear it, it makes me want to cry. Walking in the air.
I assume that you are not a regular churchgoer, maybe? You do not know the traditional British carols. Good King Wenceslas, once in Royal David City.
Winnie,
Mrs. Tembe.
I think you may have misunderstood. See, the point of the choir is to cheer everyone up, not to ram religion down their throats.
But it is Christmas.
Exactly. We want to celebrate. Woo. Something with a bit of life in it, not some old dirge. Eh?
Mouse, you're looking better.
I'm fine now.
This is Dr. Tyler.
Mrs. Bradshaw.
I'm so sorry dragging you out all this way. I told Peter there was no need. Can I make you some coffee?
I'm fine, actually, but even if you are feeling better, I might as well examine you while I'm here.
We'll get you a taxi back to your car. I'll pay.
Well, no, those people drive like maniacs. I can take you back.
We'll sort it out. Anyway, come through.
There are carols on the list, if you look.
2. There are 2 carols.
Cherry, you agree with me, don't you?
Have you seen this list of songs? We need more carols. Everyone knows them. They have stood the test of time.
It's meant to be a mixture, something for everyone.
But they are not Christian, and that is the trouble. Nobody celebrates the birth of Jesus anymore. They use it as an excuse to eat and drink too much and buy presents they cannot afford. It has become godless and meaningless.
The point is, Winnie...
I have asked you not to call me that.
Would you prefer Winifred?
I would prefer Mrs. Tembe.
My apologies. Well, look, listen, we can't have all carols. It's too Christian.
But Christmas is a Christian festival.
I think you'll find that it's pagan, winter solstice, and the Christians co-opted it. But hey, listen, I'm out in the community all the time. I deal with Jews, Sikhs, Muslims, the lot. They won't want Christian music.
Do you agree with this?
Well, we do work in a multi-faith, multicultural community, and we need to respect that.
Tell you what, I'll throw in a third carol just for you.
As you wish. It is your show.
Now, could you rustle up the lyrics to these songs and print them out for me? Thanks, Winnie. You're an angel.
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm terribly sorry.
But what about your headaches?
I've been pretending.
You what? Why?
Peter's a lovely man. So kind. When my husband died, I never thought there'd be anyone else. I'm lucky to be with him. It's just his driving.
You pretend to have a headache every time he suggests driving anywhere. Couldn't you drive?
I tried. I had lessons when I was younger. Failed my test 8 times. I'm just hopeless. I've got an idea. Couldn't you say you want to examine him and then discover some medical reason why he can't drive?
Like what?
Well, you could make something up. Something medical sounding. Well, he lectures in philosophy. He doesn't know anything about science.
I've got a better idea. Why don't you just tell him?
Oh, I can't. He'd be so hurt.
Better than him killing someone.
I know. He's dangerous. We have to do something.
Whoa, what do you mean we? I came here on a house call and you're not even ill. Sorry, but I've got to get back.
Oh, wait, please. Look at this.
I'm sorry, there's nothing else I can do.
How is the wicked stepmother?
I don't think there's too much to worry about.
No, she's faking it, right? You are, aren't you?
Yes.
Dad's worried sick. He thinks you've got a brain tumour or something.
I'm terrified of his driving, aren't you? Come on, Tom, do you want to get in a car with him?
You've lied to him.
He's lied to me as well. Did you know about this?
Your dad's been banned from driving.
There was a court case last week. I found this letter.
It's a bit extreme.
Someone needs to talk to him.
Fine, if you're volunteering.
He's breaking the law. I should really report him.
Well, it's not like he's killed anyone.
If he hasn't, it's a miracle.
That's why we need to talk to him.
You do what you want, but I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go to the police.
You're a doctor. You can help. He might listen to you. If we all do this together, a united front.
An intervention type thing, you mean? We sit and lecture him about the error of his ways. Starts crying and admits that he needs help. Very Jeremy Kyle, stepmother.
I wish you wouldn't call me that.
Your dad's in enough trouble. Do you really want him to make it worse for himself?
I'll talk to him.
When?
Hello?
Looks like now's your chance.
It's lunch, aren't you having a break?
Mrs. Bonet has asked me to get the words to these songs. Yes. Unfortunately, I could not find the words to Frosty the Snowman. Yes?
That present you gave us for the baby, it's lovely. Thank you.
So, what's this about? It's, Shirley? You think it's something serious?
Well, I don't think there are any underlying...
I was faking it.
What? Why? Some kind of sick joke?
I'm terrified of getting in a car with you.
She means you're driving.
You've been banned. Doesn't that tell you something?
Yes! Another triumph for the health and safety fascists. Another sign of the PC-obsessed, infantilised nanny state we all live in.
No, you're not safe on the road. Mum was always saying that...
Your mother did not leave me because of my driving.
Well, yeah, she did, mostly.
And you sound just like her, at her naggingest.
No one wants to get in a car with you. Everyone makes a joke about it, yet I'm the one that tries to defend you.
Well, look, we have an objective observer here. You've been driven by me. What do you think?
You are by far the worst driver I have ever had the displeasure of being in a car with. You're a menace to yourself, your passengers, and the public.
You've planned this. It's a concerted attack. And you orchestrated it.
I didn't have to.
We just want you to stop driving.
Oh, I'm going out. Right, I'm going to the book festival. I'm going to do my reading. And don't worry, I don't want anyone coming
Dad,
with me.
please, come on.
Give me my car keys.
No.
You are being ridiculous.
That's rich coming from you. Oh, Peter!
No! No!
Why'd you have to do that?
You asked me to.
I said talk to him. You didn't have to be that vindictive.
Music. Beethoven.
Dad, wait!
Stop!
What?
Tom!
Let me help. I can help.
Tom!
Don't move him! Shirley, call an ambulance, please. Tom, you all right, mate? Can you hear me? Good. OK, I want you to take some nice, deep breaths. Can you do that for me, mate? Good. Good lad.
Ambulance. Rose Cottage. It's off the Headon Road. My stepson's been hit by a car.
Oh, my leg!
OK. Got your cosy?
Daniel, I'm not 7.
Ready to take you swimming, whenever you're ready.
I'm not going.
What?
I'm knackered. I fancy a quiet night in.
OK, if you're sure.
There's nearly 200 mothers, all exploring each other's recipe books.
Tom's gonna be OK. He's got a broken leg, some cuts and bruises.
Good. Goodness.
I've spoken to the police.
Right. Well,
I just didn't see him. He just came out of nowhere.
I've never hit anyone before. Not a person. I hit a sheep once. I keep hearing the sound when I hit him.
It could have been a lot worse. If you were going any faster, you might have killed him.
I just can't imagine a miserable afternoon taking you. It's just not possible.
I've been a nightmare all day. I have. But listen, about the baby, I'm not going to have another scan to find out the sex. People often can't tell from the scan anyway. It can be a surprise. I know that we'll love it either way. And whatever you've got planned for when I come back, whatever surprise, I know I'll love that too. Daniel, are you listening to me?
Yeah. I was just thinking. All those books.
They're yours.
Yeah, I know, and I've never read them. So I think what I'm going to do is box them up and give them to charity. In fact, I'm going to have a proper clear out while you're away.
Are you feeling all right?
Just my hormones.
Who's that?
That's Jimmy and Cherry. They said they might pop round with some Christmas stuff for the practice.
Oh, not Princess Pinky. Can't we just tell them to go away?
No. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to run you a hot bath, you'll have a soak, and I'll entertain them.
Oi.
Here we go.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, okay. Thank you. What's going to happen to Dad? He won't go to prison or anything, will he?
I did run you over, mate.
It was an accident. It's not like he did it deliberately. He's a great dad. Basically, we... And maybe this is a good thing. He was so freaked out. Now he really will stop driving.
So we're ready to do the deed, or what?
Shh. Zara's upstairs.
What? You said that she was out.
She changed her mind. I'm going to get the papers, all right?
Do you reckon we're doing the right thing?
Yes. It's our dream home. It's everything that we want.
No, I meant for Zara.
She'll be okay.
But she hates our house.
Well, it'll grow on her.
What if it doesn't?
Tough.
Dr. Tyler, thank you. Thanks for everything.
I didn't do much.
Rubbish. You saved his life. Tom, just a few things.
Thanks, Shirley. Sorry, I've been an ass.
Yes, you have.
Are you and Dad talking?
I don't know.
Give him a chance, yeah?
Well, here we all are. Look, I just want you to know whatever the penalty is, a fine or even... I'll take it like a man that's probably deserve it.
See?
You can chauffeur us, Tom.
Not right now, he can't.
No, I didn't mean right now. I meant when he's back on his...
Feet?
When you're better. Yeah, meanwhile, we'll taxis, buses, Shanks's pony...
Peter, keys.
Yes, of course. Already got one lot. I'll give you the spares as well.
And your spare set.
All right, if you insist.
Unbelievable.
You don't mean it, do you? Even now. It's all just for show. Look at me being sorry.
But leave him alone.
And as for you, you think you're being grown up and sophisticated, but you're not. You're just his echo.
I said, I'm sorry.
You don't need your keys because I'm going to learn to drive. I'm going to try again anyway. And Peter, if you ever drive again, if you go near a car, I'm leaving you.
Oh, come on, Miles. Don't be melodramatic. Miles? Shirley?
I'll leave you to it. Nice one.
Did you sort out your car?
Yeah, it's in the garage. Had to go in anyway. One of my brilliant fellow doctors smashed into it.
Oh, dear. You've helped. Not just Tom, me as well. By saying I should learn to drive. I thought there was nothing I could do, but there is.
It's worth a try. Can't be any worse than him.
Are you always this rude to your patients?
So, what are you going to do?
I don't know. I shouldn't have had a go at Tom.
Why not? He does make excuses for Peter.
So did I, so does everyone. You should hear his friends. Last of the Mavericks, they call him. Colourful, eccentric, a rebel, they admire him.
Yeah. Bet you wouldn't catch them getting in a car with him, though.
He's a lovely man. Could strangle him sometimes, but he does make me laugh. If he comes out and speaks to me, even if we argue, there's a chance. If he stays in there sulking, we're finished.
So how long are you going to give him?
Long enough. I should have stood up to him years ago.
Moment of truth.
Daniel, you sure about this?
Absolutely.
We're sure.
Look, it's a huge secret to keep from Zara, buying a house without telling her or asking her what she wants. I mean, once you've done this, there's no turning back.
It's fine. I'm sure.
Christmas wouldn't be the same without her looking down from the Christmas tree.
Sugar plum. Now you're gonna say no more running, Ewan.
No more running, Ewan.
Amazing.
You have no idea how to compromise, do you, Heston? Such a shame.
What?
Given it was diagnosed early, all the other factors, it's 50-50.